What's up guys, today I'm going to be doing some 1v1s. I'm currently 1360, so the competition isn't going to be too crazy, but it'll still be some fun matches. I meant to do the video last week, but I ended up getting sick and could barely play, so right now I'm still trying to build my mechanics back up to where they were, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I got a match against Ban. I think I've seen him a few times before. Don't really remember how he plays though. Pretty good kickoff for me to start. I'll just play it patient. No need to push that. That's what he does on the first attempt at a goal. Ball fell off right before I could get that flick. Just a bit unfortunate, but looks like this guy's gonna play pretty patient. It's usually pretty good to just be patient on the first goal and kind of feel out how your opponent's going to defend. Whether they're aggressive or really defensive. Like right there, he's waiting in net. Doesn't show any signs of challenging me. No way! I decided to risk that 50 because it's so easy to get it to go outside of the net. Usually you don't want to take the ball in front of your net, but in spots like that, if you can get a guaranteed 50, it's going to put the other person out of position, which I was counting on to have happen, but didn't happen that time. Anyways, get a good kickoff again, and top corner shot after it. My kickoffs are really hurting his. What a save, though. He didn't expect my shot to have as much power as it did, but he was just in the right position and his reaction speed was crazy there. I'm honestly surprised at how good my kickoffs have been. If the ball goes up like that, it's usually good just to wait and be patient, because the opponent's almost always going to challenge there. No, I keep messing up that flick. Just a little bit off on it. And again, he's playing super patient, which means I can do a lot of pressure to take advantage of him, but I missed that touch. That's surprising. No way! I wanted him to go low and I did the must-see. Make it look like I was faking it. Oh well. That is not how you want to do a pre-flip right there. Surprised he would challenge that though. Gonna give me a big opportunity here. Just need a good 50 after missing the shot. He's so patient, it's really surprising. There I try to wait as long as possible until I just fully commit to the challenge. Once I can tell he's probably not gonna go, I basically just try to do the most secure challenge I can. I needed that to work out a lot better. Get a really good touch though. Puts it a little bit behind him. Gave him way too much space there. I was kind of confused at how the ball looked like it popped off of his front end, but it didn't fully there. That was such a weird touch. Didn't really know how to react to that. Tried out a different kickoff to stop me from winning, but doesn't help him too much. Although it does keep me from getting the possession right away, so did its job. There I'm just going to go for a 50 because he kind of just has most of the net covered, and again I know he's going to play it patient, so just trying to take advantage of that as much as possible. If you can feel out what type of an opponent you have, it'll make playing the rest of the game way easier. Missing the boost right there is not good though. Ooh, I wish I could have scored that. Really needed that spawn to happen sooner, but get another possession here. And a really good breezy. Always love going for those. It's nice when you can plant it like perfectly in the top corner. That kickoff wasn't quite as good, but I will take the boost. Gives me another possession where I can just play patient. Ooh, if only I could have gotten some power into that. It looked like it was going to be a really powerful flick, but it was falling off just a hair too soon. Kind of early challenge because he's not expecting it. He's played pretty patient in that spot, and I usually don't challenge him right away, so just did that to mix it up. Usually mixing it up like that, even if it does get you scored on, is pretty good because it will make it harder for the opponent to read you. And there I just got a super solid 50 off the roof. That one was kind of weird. He didn't quite go into the ball fast enough to get it over me. Really wanted to do a pre-flip, but he was blocking it, which is smart by him. Here I'm going to play it patient again. Try to send it into the corner and just basically make it difficult for him. Let's go for a pinch. Ooh, didn't quite get it. Although I might just read this. He wasn't expecting that. I mean, that wasn't the touch he wanted either, but I'll take it. So, pretty solid first match. Let's head into the next one. Alright, so playing against Kinzel. I think I've seen his profile picture before, but don't recognize him. He's probably playing from South America since he has really high ping. I'm gonna try to take this up to the ceiling. For the first shot, put a little bit too much into it. I didn't want that very last touch that I got because it sent the ball a little bit too far forwards for me to score it. Then after that, basically tried to block it, and he played it really patient, which is smart. Didn't really get to feel out how he's going to play either. Another super good kickoff for me. I'm honestly surprised my kickoffs are going so well. It's always nice when it happens though. Gonna see how aggressive he is here. Smart of him to just try to put the ball in an awkward spot for me. A bit too aggressive though. After the first 50, it would have been better for him to go back. But it looks like he's going to be pretty aggressive since he's doing a direct challenge there. The last guy I played was super patient and wouldn't challenge in that kind of a spot ever. So all I have to do is just adapt to this guy. That was a horrible flip reset. I went like way too wide. Didn't want to go that far. Bit rough. Might get a good setup to the right wall here though. Nice. Okay, that makes up for the last one. The last one was so terrible, but that one was pretty good. Gonna play this patient again, just see if he decides to challenge early or not. Aw, that would have been a really good finish to that shot, but got bumped off. It's probably gonna go high. Nice. Got a ton of power into that flick. Bet he's gonna challenge right away. Close. Ooh, I wanted to do a power shot, but I misjudged the speed. I thought he was going slower. Solid challenge by him. Went to go for the power shot just to mix it up, but I didn't read that he was boosting all the way through his recovery. Pretty good touch from him. Try to cut into it early. It's good to go for early cuts like that if your opponent is really, really aggressive. I think he got that boost there. Didn't want him to. Play that really, really patient because it's so awkward from his view. He kind of has to jump, so just take my time with it. I was waiting to see if he would hit the ball before I landed, but he decided not to. That right there is a horrible kickoff for me though. Almost worked. Just gonna wait for him to get his touch. Really solid one. Usually when people get that kind of a redirect, it goes up high, so that's why I went on the back wall. Would have been a goal for me if I could have saved it, but it's a good shot. And finally lose a kickoff goal. I think that's the first one I've lost so far. Kickoffs turned on me pretty quickly. I was winning at the start, but last two weren't that good. That challenge really surprises me. I chose not to flick it because most people would pre-jump there, but he decided to go directly for me, which is pretty surprising. If I just went for the flick, it would have been a goal. Close one. At least I spent him out. Not the first touch that I wanted. I actually don't get a touch on the ball either. Get a good save though. And wait for him to hit the ball to the side. Let's make this awkward. Oh, that landing was awful. I tried to land where I could get the boost quickly, but couldn't get very much from that. Just barely get the boost past him. Man, I thought I would go side to side with him. What? That was so weird. I hit him like 3 times before actually getting the demo. Okay, need to get this comeback. Thankfully I didn't lose more than 2 goals, or go down by more than 2 goals. But I actually get super solid kickoff, really wasn't expecting that. But I'll take it. This guy's pretty solid for his ping though. Playing at 170 ping as well as this guy's doing really is not that easy. Just barely get to the boost first. I have to go high, don't want him to go again, but I miss. Oh, that's a horrible one to miss. Yikes, wish that didn't happen. I was sure I was reading that too. I'm really surprised I missed that touch. That one's just a normal clear. Didn't see him coming back, so try to go for the shot, but end up not getting it right. What a beautiful touch from him though. Honestly, that was perfect. It's not making this easy for me. To the sidewall again. Ooh, I would have had a double there, but he waited patiently. Ends up not getting the touch he wants though, which is going to lead to a good situation for me, but I get my touch to go backwards, which is not what I want. Yikes. That was the opposite of anything I could have asked for. Managed to read him correctly, but made too many mistakes this match. It's the little stuff that wins or loses you matches, like right there. End up misjudging his touch and not able to get a goal from the touch he gets on the curb. If I was a little bit more forwards when he hit that up, I would have likely had a goal from it. Really nice breezy though. There's still a chance, still a hope. It's a small hope, but it is possible. It's not possible, let's just go for a clip. Aw, that was so weak. I wanted a lot more height in it. Anyways, GG. I'll do one more match. He played well though. I want to play him again. Alright, so got him again. This will be a good chance to take this guy down. Gonna try to play for a lot more secure touches and a bit more patient than I did last match. Not gonna go for so many risky clips or nice looking shots. Also, I think in the last match I was pushed up a little bit too far in certain spots. Nice. Really hard to tell. It looked like he didn't get the reset, so started to go low. But solid shot from him. Again, got a really good kickoff. End up getting just absolutely nothing on the flick though. It's just not what I want, but I do still get to the boost before he does. Do a fake there just to get him to give the ball away to me. And I think he's gonna lead now. Nice. Ooh, couldn't get anything from that. End up scoring it though because it looks so awkward from his angle. I think the only real reason I scored that is because he has 170 ping. It's hard to read, especially when my touch looks so weird. No, it's a close one. I knew he was gonna be there, but there wasn't that much I could do to try to get there first. Not gonna overcommit here, just want to get as close as I possibly can to him. That though is a perfect bump. It was almost an overcommit, like I got as close as possible as I could to being too aggressive, but managed to get the bump in the end. Don't want him to get more possessions on the sidewall, because he's going to get more flip reset opportunities like that, which won't be that easy to defend. Would have been better if I waited longer on the sidewall though, or the back wall. Although now I get to go for one. That was like, it was kind of bad, but it worked out anyways. I wanted to get a triple reset, but I couldn't get the last reset, so had to delay my touch, which just barely works. Oh, that's unfortunate. I knew that was a risk of happening, but I was hoping this 50 would go more to my corner when it happens, but he flipped early enough to make sure that didn't happen. So pretty much an overcommit for me. Wasn't necessary at all to go for it, and that's just really unlucky for me on the bump. And again, he gets another reset, but that one's not scoreable for him. Not gonna go off the wall this time. We keep it on the grounds. Solid first fake challenge from him, but it's kind of hard for him to do much after it. He just has to play it patient at that point, which he did. And then that touch, I think, is honestly just his ping. Probably looked like he hit the ball on his screen. But what I did there was just play it pretty patient until I see it's going to be really hard for him to get a good touch there, and just cut into it. The most important thing in 1v1s is just fake challenging a lot and knowing when to do it and when not to do it. There I missed like one tiny pad and ends up getting me demoed. Oh, that's unfortunate. I went super early that time so he wouldn't get another shot opportunity when I should have played it patient. I need to pay attention to myself because I'm getting a bit too close when I don't need to here. It's lost me 2 goals already. Just gonna go for one reset. That was actually an insane save from him. He read it so well, and unfortunately for him, the game just wanted me to score it with that own goal. Hate to see it happen. I'm gonna give him the boost just to get in a more secure position. Although that was not that secure, to be honest, but this is a horrible roll. It's gonna take away my shot at getting any boost display. But I do manage to get it past him. He was so focused on taking my boost that I was able to cut midfields and get a shot off in time. If you see people cheating up for boosts, it's always good to, I mean, it's basically just good to keep your eyes open. Because people will do it a lot where they'll try to take boosts from you, or they're just trying to, like right there, he keeps going for that midfield boost. And again, I was watching him that time and just waiting to see if he would do it. As soon as I see that he actually commits, then I just shoot at his net. It's gone to the sidewall so many times. Let's do something different. And do a pogo. That is not a pogo. That was so bad. No, I wanted to pinch. I was gonna do a quick pinch. I still have an opportunity though. Okay, I'm just missing pinches today. It's not working. I used to have those down like super consistent, but I actually don't have them like that anymore. Like it seemed like 80% of the time, I'd say like maybe 5 months ago that I went for those, they would go in. And I was just talking about boost grabs, but look at the one I just did. That one was horrible. And he's gone. That's a GG. Ended up beating him. It was kind of a rough match for him. He kind of got a little bit unlucky in some spots, but I'll still take it. Well, that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to start uploading consistently now and try to do just a normal gameplay video like once a week where I'll explain some of the things running through my head during matches. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any questions, just ask me in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.